Mary Barnett, back again, and I believe this is my last video for the day. But I was just sitting here thinking about when I first started on the, seriously, on the personal development path. You know, I always thought, okay, well, you have to maintain this, like, perfect appearance because you're into personal development, right? Yeah. Well, not so. We all have our days. I mean, some days, I mean, or you just, you know, something just doesn't click right. I mean, it happens, you know. The only difference is I believe that, you know, the more knowledge that you gain and that you have applied, keyword there, applied, because knowledge is nothing unless you've applied it, okay? If you've applied it enough times, then it becomes easier and easier when you have those down days. And I can remember when I first started on the path, it just seemed like, you know, my up times were just hours compared, you know, there was just hours out of days. And now it's like, and then it turned into like days out of weeks, and then it turned into weeks out of months, and, you know, and then it turned into months, you know. So, you know, I can go months, you know, on a really high vibration, and it gets, you know, it's so much easier when something happens around me that brings me down. It's a lot easier for me to get back up on that higher vibration. So, you know, if you're just starting out, you know, really give yourself some love and some time and some consideration, you know. Give yourself some compassion and understanding. And keep going, because it gets easier, you know, as time goes on, and the more you learn and the more you apply in your life. And, you know, speaking of that, if you are feeling really stuck and you've been applying this stuff and you feel that you're not really getting anywhere, it might be your environment, you know, perhaps the people that you're around, you know. Sometimes it's loved ones, sometimes it's friends or just acquaintances, people that you work with. And if that's the case, you need to get rid of them. You know, plain and simple. Tough choice. But if you want to move on in life and reach that goal, that's what you gotta do. So, alright, I am out of here. Mary Barnett. I am into personal development, and I really love the spiritual aspect of it all. I am into wealth creation and time freedom. If you want to get to know me and work with me, feel free to click on the link below. Catch you later. Bye.